Alright. Finally, I return. I did some races off of the... Well, I did record them, but I didn't say anything. I might put them up as like unlisted videos or something, but we'll see. For now, we'll keep working towards the next wristband. And I've prepared a few cars. I've tuned them to some degree and put stickers on them, like this one. Which, as I'm currently driving, I can't show off too much. This one is based on the Oricom team from the Wipeout series of anti-gravity racing games. Very cool stuff. But this one has a couple relevant stickers. I figured it's appropriate since the car is rather American. I forget how I got this car. I think I got it for free from something. So I figured I might as well use it. Not the finest conditions. It's been a while since I've done any actual races. I've been busy just making liveries for stuff. One of which is already on the channel as an unlisted video. I don't talk when I do that stuff, so... No, I just made a time-lapse of it. Didn't record the process for this one though. Halfway there. I must say, I haven't tested this thing in wet conditions yet, so this is a first. I haven't fully flown off the road yet, so seems rather successful. Solid bleed as well. Oh no. Alright, all good. Evil and the intimidating Bowie knife 99 in second place. I think the gearing might use some work on this thing. Alright. First race of many more to come. I'm definitely towards like the start of this wristband. I can check the map after this. Yeah, in the top right you can see. I've barely gotten started with this next showcase. Alright, cross-country race. And I do have the Nomad for this, which I set up at some point. Let's see how this goes. Not particularly used to driving this thing. For most cars I tune, I run a bunch of laps on like a track or something, but that's for road cars. For any cross-country stuff, I basically just don't test them, and we wall. Nope. I hope that doesn't come back to bite me. that. This is going so bad. Two-thirds of the race left. I'm keeping up to some degree. Bro is swerving. Okay. Up in first. Now we just need to hope the AI screws up in some colossal way. Somehow didn't spin out during all of that. This guy's really keeping up though. Holy crap. Okay. How far behind were the rest of them? Like, this one guy was right up with me. Only 4 seconds. Alright. Ah yes, you may have noticed that this vehicle is in fact purple. And my sweater is also purple. And one change actually, I managed to get the stripes working for the sweater. So this is one of my avatars for VR chat. But in VR chat, the sweater has stripes, like the ones you see now. This car also has stripes. Matching. I feel like this thing is definitely built for cross-country races and not dirt races like this one. See how poorly this goes. It is a mess. Why is my camera so far down? Staring at the dirt currently. It's handling these corners surprisingly well. Like, I definitely expected to just be in the walls with this thing. Some of that all-wheel drive magic going on as well, no doubt. I've been driving a rear-wheel drive for a while because of, well, various races needing lower spec road cars. And they just... I'm not very used to them, so I tend to lose traction a lot. But this thing just pulls the corners, no biggie. Much more used to that. Alright. Quite successful. I didn't have much hope for this car, I'll be honest. But I'm glad it worked out. I really need to just like... need to get a nice car. And go exploring on stream or something. Last time I went exploring I did it while recording. It's low-key a lot of work to go through like several hours of footage. And just pick out which bits I want to keep. On the stream I could just keep everything. And the reason I don't do that is, well, first of all, I don't want to upload 3-hour videos. But also, I don't know if that's the kind of stuff I want to put up as a video specifically. A stream would be okay. But I just have issues with streaming. Technical issues and personal issues. No, I'm not good at talking. Golf course? Oh yeah, I remember hearing from someone that like... It wasn't a YouTube video or something, someone was like flying into Japan and they saw like a ton of golf courses. I didn't know that was a thing, like, or such a big thing apparently. Only golfing I've really done is in Wii Sports Resort. The handling of this is like... How do I put this? It oversteers very suddenly, but then it also regains grip really suddenly, so it ends up like oscillating between under and oversteer. I'm sure there's a way I could fix that, I just don't know what that way is. Something with the suspension, no doubt, or maybe the diff. Loves to correct itself really harshly. Uh-oh. That's completely on me. I'm not blaming the car for that one. Yeah, like just then as I was coming out of the drift, it corrected really like suddenly, which could have been bad. I'm not sure why it does that. Like, I assume it's the diff, because I am accelerating when that happens, so maybe it's too far forward or something. Yeah, thinner balance. Could try adjusting that once this race is over. Maybe send it a bit further back. I think it is an off-road diff, and those, if I recall correctly, just have would it be a welded diff? So it like accelerates all wheels, no matter the difference between the wheel spin. I'll have to check. Regardless, first place. Let's try this out. Hope I haven't blown up the diff with what I did to it. Quite some speed. The bounce. Coming through. Yeah, you really can feel the weight with this thing. Probably because they didn't put any kind of weight reduction on it, but that would make it my fault. I think in general keeping higher weight is fine for cross-country races. I don't know where I heard that from, but this is the impression I've got. For road races, of course, you want to be as light as possible. Power makes you fast on straights, but lightweight makes you fast everywhere. Alright. I did also spend some time tuning this thing, but we'll see how it performs in an actual race. I've only done time attacks so far. Bruh. Guess the AI doesn't handle tight circuits too well. I'm definitely like braking too much. This thing can take corners pretty well, but I'm just not used to that at this point. I feel like this... Is this not the race from like the start of the game with the skyline? Definitely feels familiar. Having some trouble catching up to these guys. Possibly a somewhat suboptimal tune for this race, because it is not super technical. Like, this is a really long straight as well. Not my cleanest race. Can I catch up? Only 2 turns left. Ah! Doesn't help if I miss the corner. Or the checkpoint. Yeah, not quite. I think I can do it though. We'll just try again. We'll see if I can break through this time. Definitely just push that guy into a wall. Uh-oh. Yeah, I think my damping on this car is pretty stiff, which is great for flat surfaces, not so much for curves and the like. That's one way to get it into first, I guess. Yeah, I feel like both the other cars kind of just have much better power compared to mine. So I take the corners better, but there just aren't that many corners that I need to handle. Oof. Let's try that one again. Let's hope this is enough of a lead to get me to the finish line before they catch up. Yeah, should be. Yeah. The power difference is a bit concerning, but I made it this time. Ah, there it is. Yeah, no, last time I turned up the difficulty I got torn apart. return of the actual shift time. Mild understeer. I'm guessing it's considered a cross-country race because of all the jumps going on, but I probably would have been fine with a street car as well. Ah, well, there is a dirt section. Would you look at that? Oof. Yeah, that understeer is pretty rough. Definitely need to just go, like, obliterate the front ARB or something. Probably mess with the diff a little bit as well. Yeah, like, it just doesn't turn, even when I'm off the gas. I wonder if it's diff diesel, actually, like many things. A tap of E-brake seems to solve everything. Yeah, I feel like the diff totally seems fine, it's just when I'm not holding down the throttle is when the issues begin. That's fun. Pretty good lead as well, despite my handling issues. There aren't many supercars in A-class, I feel. I guess that Corvette is like another one of them. But any supercar in A-class is very likely to be an older one, with few exceptions. Typically they are faster. Holy understeer. looking good so far. I gotta say, it is pretty scenic, this game. Oh, I stopped accelerating because I thought that was the last checkpoint, but no. Very long first year, so our launch is not amazing. Oh, handling. Ow. Well, he takes the corners pretty well, I think. Oof. Oh, what's one blowing up the engine? Remember, the AI is not very good with corners. This thing just turns really well. That's like the most surprising part here for me. Oh, did I miss it? I missed it. Yeah, I feel like the diff changes probably are helping a lot with this kind of racing. So I don't really know how to do rally diffs, so I typically just buy the rally diff and leave it as it is, or maybe adjust the center a bit. I feel like for this thing, the off-road things are working much better. There we go. Oh wow, can't even see the others. Oh my god. That one flipped up ahead. Somehow recovered. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Why is it telling me to turn around? I will not be doing anything like that. Well, not intentionally at least. Except I suppose in this very tight corner. I really need to look at the tune for this thing. Something is like badly wrong. Just doesn't feel good to drive. So I got a good amount of race left, so I hope I can catch up and get up into first. Ah, come on. Oh, like left it with my rear tire? Wow. There we go. Hey, once again, I'm here after the recording to say some things. Some other stuff came up and I had to stop recording there, but I had already done quite a few races, so it wasn't the right place to stop. After all these races, I'm about halfway to the next wristband. Next video will hopefully be done, and then we can move up to presumably S1 class cars. I made a poll asking about interest on an Ace Combat 7 mission tier list. I'm already working on that, but I don't know when it'll be done, so I've got that to look forward to. Other than that, thank you for watching as always.